In the paper, we ask ourselves a simple question. How much is the value of the electricity produced by renewable energy sources in Italy in year 2018? The question is simple, but the answer is not so simple. It can be declined having in mind three different points of views. Renewable energy sources allow to save emissions from fossil fuels, that's one point. They allow not to burn fossil fuels and therefore to save the usage of an exhaustible resource, that's the second point. And finally, renewable energy sources generate electricity, which has a value as a commodity. The results depend on the different point of views adopted. The value of the saved CO2 emissions amount to roughly 380 million euro. This is very limited compared to the 11.6 billion euro of the incentives. The price of the ETS, which would make equivalent the value of the saved emissions to the value of the incentives to renewables, equals to roughly 530 euros per ton of CO2. On the other hand, the value of the electricity generated by renewables amounts to roughly 21 billion euro. And that is roughly 40% of the overall total welfare generated by the production of electricity. And finally, the value of the saved fossil fuels, oil, natural gas, and coal, thanks to the production of renewables, amount to roughly 11 billion euro, which is almost equivalent to the value of the incentives. There are several implications of our work. First of all, we have been able to calculate the value of the electricity produced from renewable energy sources, disaggregating across the different types of the renewable energy sources and in each market zones. Remember that the Italian electricity system is divided in zones and in different periods, in different hours, and in different time of the years. Moreover, we have been able to equate the cost of the incentives to renewable energy production to its value, and from this see that the electricity produced from renewable energy sources has been incentivized as a commodity rather than as a source to save emissions, greenhouse gas emissions.